Hello everybody, this is the Nerdalicious Nerd. That is, like, gonna be my catchphrase. It's going to be terrible. Today I'm going to do a movie review. This is the first of its kind, and I'm going to do one after that, because I saw 2 movies in, like, a week, in 1 week. And that's, like, a new for me. So, like, I'm gonna do a review. The first one today is Cars 3. Well, I'm a big Pixar fan, huge Pixar fan, and I've been wanting to see this movie so bad, and ever since that trailer came out, it looked amazing, on point. Yeah, and I was very excited, and I saw it a couple of days ago. No, actually, yesterday. I saw it yesterday, and it was kind of a different movie. I thought it was amazing. It was the best one yet. And I look down here because I look at the screen, by the way. But I think it's amazing. Just the fact that Lightning McQueen his whole future is staked on winning, because basically Storm, this guy named Storm, is a new racer and so much more faster than Lightning McQueen. And Lightning McQueen gets in a car crash, and he gets a paint job and everything, and he decides, I need to try again. Well, person who who bought Rusty's, Sterling, basically realized that he's out of shape. And he says to him, you're done. You're done. And Lightning McQueen makes a deal with Sterling that says, if I win this first race, I get to keep racing as long as I desire. And he's like, okay. He's trained by Cruz Ramirez, and I was just amazed by their bond, and it all started it showed a montage of the races. I like that, and I really loved that they impacted so much on Doc Hudson, so much, and because Doc Hudson died, because the actor who played him, Paul Newman, Paul Newman, died, and it was tragic because Doc Hudson was amazing. And it was just so sad, because when Lightning McQueen realizes that Cruz ain't getting him anywhere, so he needs to go to the person who trained Hudson. So he goes, and Smokey trains him, and they get to talking, and McQueen says the happiest he's ever been was when he was racing. And then Smokey said, I need to show you something. He brought him into the room, brought him into a garage, and basically said, Dusty wanted to become a racer, and he left me, and he didn't start riding, and then 15 years later, he stopped riding. 15 years later, he started sending me pictures and letters, and they were all about you, and I've never seen him happier, and I started crying. I want to cry thinking about it, but I'm not trying to be a drama queen. And it was so emotional, but it was amazing. It was just so amazing, and they really did something that shocked, like, the whole movie. When you came into that movie, you were thinking, Storm, he's gonna get in a crash, he's gonna get all these new upgrades. This is what I thought when Storm's faster, I said it wrong. Storm is faster than McQueen, and McQueen gets in a wreck. Needs to get all this new tech. He's gonna beat Storm. That's how it's gonna end. No, like McQueen doesn't get new tech. I mean, yeah, like a suit and everything, but most of him is training in the movie. And throughout the movie, he starts realizing that he can't race. He can't do it. And at the final bit of the movie, and during the final race, halfway through the race, Lightning McQueen realizes he's not a racer. He's not a racer anymore. Like, I mean, not that. He's not good enough to win this. And he sends in Cruz Ramirez, who he said earlier in the movie was not a racer. And then it flashes back to all the times, like, that proves that she's a racer. And that was so sentimental, and it shocked me, and I loved it. And didn't even question it. It was amazing. It was so heartwarming. And it was... I'm going to tell you the funniest parts of the movie now. The funniest parts for me, one of the funniest parts, was when a little after Lightning McQueen and Cruz Ramirez get in a big wreck, and he breaks the award that what's her face Cruz got for the mud brawl thing, and basically he goes back. Mac stops right in front of Cruz Ramirez, and then the back of it opens, and then it shows Lightning McQueen with the pushing the reward forward. It was like bending forward with tape, and then he started moving like to music with his wheels, and me and my friend were just laughing our heads off. And it was just funny, and it was just amazing. But it was, yeah, the derby I really liked. I wouldn't call it a derby. I would mainly call it like one of those monster truck rallies where they crash and everything. And yeah, that's what I would call it. I love that part. That was funny because there was one scene where a crash got hit and like the bed of the truck was like bent, and then he gets hit again. He's like, I'm all good now. I can race. And then someone just hits him again. It's like, oh, and it was. I loved the big school bus was like a huge fan of Lightning McQueen. I mean, the logic is not good. Like when he got that that spike stop sign in his wheel, that would have popped his wheel. Like really. And it was it was amazing. And I just loved the movie. It was so much more. It's so much better than I expected it. And one thing I'm so curious about, Paul Newman's been dead for about like 10 years. No, about like at least 8. And they had like new clips from him, like in its new definition. So I mean, I guess he knew, or I don't know, because they didn't know he was gonna die, because it happened after the first Cars. And like, if you go on IMDb, which is a great website, you guys should use it. I use it everything, Internet Movie Database. And if like you look at it, it says that he was in it, and it was just, I loved it. I loved it. It was really good movie. And yeah, I think it was better than Cars, all of the Cars. It was heartwarming. The second one I don't remember much, but everybody's giving it hate, and I mean, I enjoyed what I saw, but I don't really like the first one. I mean, it was entertaining, I liked it, but it was just a ripoff of Doc Hollywood, which I'm a big old comedy fan, and literally it's like almost Doc Hollywood, but with cars. And yeah, but it was a great movie. I recommend seeing it, and I love that movie. I mean, it was just amazing. And all you nerds out there, join me by subscribing and being Nerdalicious. And like if you like this video, comment and tell me what your thoughts are if you've seen it. And like if you enjoyed it. This is another video. This is the first of movie reviews, which is something I'm probably gonna do. Even old movies, like movies I've seen not too long ago. And I just thought maybe some people may like it. And yeah, I love movies, so there's gonna be a lot of them. The only part is I have to wait for them to publish, and I want to play my Disney Crossing Roll. That would be the hard part of making so many videos and reviews, because I want to play Disney Crossing Road. I'm just saying, I love that game. Like, it was so when that glitch came out and I deleted it, and like and then I reinstalled it, and only 2 of my characters restored, and that was like 3 weeks ago, maybe even a month. And then I just found a couple days ago a video made around the time of that glitch that someone made telling you how to fix the glitch, and I'm like, are you serious? So I didn't have to restart it all, but I'm doing good. I'm not raging. I was gonna quit the game and all, but yeah, that was longer than I expected. But thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. It's the Nerdalicious Nerd.